Traders, these are the stocks we'll be trading this morning. Big range, big volume, that's how we like it here. So let's get to it. BYND, we're going to short this right here. Alright, we are in BYND at 143.96. This thing is dropping this morning. It gapped up, and I guess people are using this as an opportunity to sell it because it's been dropping while the market's been climbing. So we think it'll drop down to at least 143. That'll be our target, below 143. And stop loss will be around 145 area, about a point each way. Just like this because the market's climbing real strong and this thing ain't climbing. Why not? So we think it drops. Here it comes. A lot of dip buying went on in this area here, especially with the market climbing. And when it doesn't work out, all those stops are going to get hit right down here. Come on. But if it don't work out, we got to get out of it. All right. See if we can get this down to 143. Here we go. All right, let's take this right here. All right, we're out. We're out. We took about, what is that, 60 cents or so? I should have probably waited a little bit longer, but the spread's about 15, 20 cents, so it's been dropping for a while. Could easily get picked up here too, so. nvax, let's short this right here at the ask. All right, we are short nvax at 76.29. This thing looks okay here. It gapped down, consolidated, dropped. Now it's consolidating here. Now I'm thinking it's going to drop one more time. Market's dropping. Let's take a look at this thing up close here. The only thing I don't like about it is the daily. The daily is pretty strong, but it's pulling back pretty hard from all-time highs from a few days ago. So target's going to be, we like around 75, and stop loss will be over 77. But the spread is big. It goes from 10 to 50 cents, just like that. nvax, we're going to come out of this right here if we can. Alright, we're out. Took a good sized loser on that. But this thing looks like it's going to climb here. So we took about, what is that, 70-cent loser? Yeah, I don't want to be stuck on this once it gets over this area here, because it'll just close the gap. I don't want to be part of that, you know. Good thing we got out of nvax. Look at this thing. Squeezed really hard here, so. And that's what I thought would happen if it didn't drop there. Just because of the daily. The daily's super strong. So we'll see. Maybe we'll take it in a little bit. It's not done squeezing yet. BYND, we're short at 143.27. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. And this looks great. This looks great for a drop right below the lows here. Target on this thing, we like 142.27, and stop loss will be over 144. I don't see why it don't go there. That was a huge reversal from the top there. And once it got down to 143, I'm like, let me jump in this. But it has dropped quite a bit, so it should probably fluctuate a little bit in this area here. Let's take a look at this thing up close. Now check this out here. We got a bear flag here. We got the pole. We've got the consolidation at the low end here, where there's a lot of people that start dip buying, and they put their stops right here, especially here because this is low a day. I don't see why it doesn't go to low a day before it climbs, because it's probably going to climb. It's up this morning, you know, but the pattern just says it's going to drop before it climbs, but we'll see. BYND, I'm thinking about coming out of this. Yeah, we're going to come out of this right here if we can. Yeah, I'm going to push this up a little bit here. I don't want to be in this anymore. Alright, we're out. We took a, what is that? 3-cent loser. Oh, and it's going to drop. Look at it. Now it's going to drop. It just looked like it was going to pop over this area here. And this stock can move once it starts going. RCL, we're going to short this right here at the ask. Alright, we are short RCL at 52.22. This stock gapped up, rallied for the first few candles, and then just collapsed. Rallied again, collapsed again. So we think it's closer to the lows here, so we think it's going to probably drop below the lows. So target on this thing is, I like 51.50. and stop loss will be over 53. But I'm monitoring the market, and the market looks like it's getting ready to drop for a little bit. So if the market drops, I don't see why the stock don't drop. It is up for the morning, but the way it's trading, we got lower highs here. We got a high, a lower high, another lower high. So usually when that happens, you get a few more lower highs, but we'll see. Like to see it snap 52, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what we do here. Not sure. Market's dropping, so we get tailwind. As long as the market drops, we're okay. Just because the stock is up for this morning. I mean, it's up right now. It's up 2.5%. So, all right, looks like it's about to crack 52. All right, we cracked 52. See if we can get a little bit more here. I'd like to get at least 50 cents, but we'll trade it accordingly. All right, let's come out of this right here. It's slowing down here. I don't see much volume. I'm going to push this up here a little bit. All right, we're out. We're out. We took a little over 30 cents. No big deal. Just because there's not much volume here. I'm looking at the volume bars. They're a little weak there. So nvax, we're going to short this right here at the ask. All right, we are short 100 shares. Come on. All right, we're full in. We're full in at 78.65 short. It closed the gap, and look at that. We were talking about it earlier because we took it earlier. We took it for a loss earlier, and it ended up closing the gap. Good thing we got out of it. And now look at it. Now it's dropping. So we think that we can at least get a point off of this. So we're going to see if we can get this down to 77.50 area, and stop loss will be over 79.60, about a point each way. Market is dropping. We just put in a big fat red candle in the market on the SPY, so that's good. But this is the vaccine stock. It trades differently. But we got about 30 cents right now. We want more. We're going to see if we can get this down to at least below 78. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this thing up close here. It starts to go, and then it just shoots right back the other way because of the spread. Huge spread. nvax, all right, we just squeezed here. I don't like that. We'll see what happens in the next candle. nvax, all right, it's coming back to us here. Got away from us for a little bit, but that's a good sign. nvax, all right, we're looking good here. Sucker started dropping hard. We're going to see if we can get this down to 77. All right, let's take this right here. Right here if we can. I'll push this up a little bit. Oh, come on. Nah. Don't pull back. Let's take this right here. Come on. All right, we're out of 100. Come on, one more. All right, let's pull this up here. All right. No, we got it. We got a little over a point on that trade. Nice. I held on to it because the market was just dropping like crazy, and then it accelerated. But as soon as the market started to pull back, if you look at the SPY here, it started to pull back. I'm like, oh, I better get out of the trade. But that was a nice little run there. Anyways, traders, that's going to be it for us today. Don't really see anything else here that looks good. But we're up 391. Let's take a look at the trades. 6 trades. 4 winners, 2 losers. Our biggest winner on nvax and our biggest loser on nvax. Thanks for watching.